Oh, hello adventurers and welcome back to my channel. So I received my package today, but Riley and I are struggling a little bit. Last night it got super late and we did not get finished with everything we needed to do. And so we were going to leave today and drive like 4 hours. But we decided instead that we're going to leave in the morning first thing because a little bit of the day has already gotten away from us and we're still not quite there yet. So today we have things to do, and that's just going to include trading out some things in my van. Riley has to do something kind of cool for her channel. And I think that we're going to go eat with my dad because it's his birthday. So today is going to be just a regular adventure day where we just kind of get out and do some normal things. But at the same time, we also enjoy ourselves just a little bit before we take off on the road. And I am very excited. I am also very tired. I did not sleep super well last night, and I think it's because I was just beating myself up over the fact that I wasn't quite ready yet. And when we woke up and just kind of decided that tomorrow was the better bet, it just sent me through a relief in my entirety of my soul. So, got stuff to do today, but I've got to get dressed first because we're going to start off by going to eat with my dad. There's Dimples. Dimples is all ready to start work in a little bit. I've got it sitting out in the solar just to kind of continue topping off some things. I need to put some things in the roof box. By the time that we got home last night, it was just too late for me to crawl up there and do that because it was super dark. So I've got to do that. I've got to fold my blankets, and I need to change out a few small items. All of this stuff needs to go out to the van. This is all of my sunglasses that I'm going to be taking. I charged up all my power banks. I have some geocaching things. And this is what I had to wait for to come in today. This is an adaptable cord that can be used on my solar panel that is now on my roof, and you can change out these little pieces so it can charge various power stations. So I have that, and then I have all of the extra little pieces here. So I have to figure out where I want to put those so I can keep up with them. Probably going to put those in my cord box, which I actually have under here that holds all of my cords for all my power stations. Having order in a small space is what makes everything work out. And so keeping everything into kind of like little pieces that are easy to find has been key so far. I really like that I put all of my cords in one place and then I can just go pull that out and use it when I need to. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put that in there, zip it up nice and tight, then put it back in the van, and I'm good to go. I need to pack these things. These are my last things that I always put into the van. I have my regular camera. I'm going to be taking my official microphone with me now because I may do some special things, and if I do, I want to have this. It has a wireless mic in it, so I need to load up all this. And because this wasn't with me on the last trip, I have to figure out where to put it. Getting ready. I have to come back and then fold this up because that has to go in the van. So I think that's what I'm going to do is we're going to have lunch, we're going to come back, and then I'm going to start loading the van. But I'm trying to think of what all they have at Dollar Tree that I might need. Riley and I found these snacks that we really like, and if they have them, we're going to pick them up because they're very hard to find, and they're only at real Dollar Trees, not Dollar Tree Family Dollars. If we can find those, that would be great. But then also, I was kind of thinking that if they have anything in their like chilled section, we could get that because it would be cheaper than going to like Walmart or something like that for literally the same things, but in like smaller portion sizes, which is actually better for us on the road. My goal is to get some things that could go in that way. Also, I want to look for some more of those Grill Mates seasoning packets because that was such a good deal to get those because I can reseal them and they're not bulky. Is this going to work out? I have no idea, but it's time to say happy birthday, Dad. Let's go. Dad is already waiting on us, so we're going to go in the Jeep today. Happy birthday, Dad. As always, yesterday's was fun. It's always a blast to come here. I've actually done a video about this. It's in my Texas playlist. Go check it out. Really good food, really big food, and 2 to-goes because too much food. But now we're off to the store. After we ate and went to the store, we decided we were going to go to historic downtown Bridgeport, and they have some murals that one of you guys told us about, and oh my gosh, these are great. We just saw this mural, which was absolutely amazing. It talks about the Butterfield stage, which of course is what Bridgeport's known for, but also this is a bit more modern. So Riley's back there enjoying herself after the Mario. That was cool. We also found that there is a Veterans Memorial Museum here in Bridgeport, which my dad is going in to find out about the information and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be able to do a full video of that today, so whenever I come back to Texas the next time, I will prioritize that. But wow, this has been cool. There's also a couple more murals, and I found one that we're gonna go check out that has wings. Wings. As we're exploring, Dad actually is going to go look at a sign. There is a restaurant here called Five Boys. I've been here before, it's really good. But they have a mural now too, and they've actually changed Bridgeport a lot since I was over here last. I haven't been here in a bit because I've been on the road. So this is really nice. I love this. There's several things that I'm definitely going to come back to do. And it's cool to see small towns that you've been to like 1,000,005 times really working on improving their tourism section. I think that that's really nice because it brings people into the area who are interested in just genuinely having a good experience. So this has been cool. When I woke up this morning, I was pretty stressed because I was like, oh no, we have so many things to do before we get on the road. But now I'm not so stressed. This has been wonderful. You know, anytime that you're a little bit overwhelmed, just get out and do something. Breathe some fresh air, take a walk, enjoy something different. It definitely changes your mindset quite a bit. And today I'm so thankful that Dad was like, hey, let's go eat for my birthday. Because now it's turned into this entire adventure, and the adventure has been super, super fun and filled with unexpected things. Okay guys, so we just finished up in the thrift shop. They had some amazing deals, and I have a record player, so I always get geeked out whenever I find some records, and their records were 50 cents a piece. I got a Willie Nelson I'm so excited about, but I also got this Reader's Digest collection of folk music, which is super cool. And I also ended up with some other things, including this Hawaiian singer, and it was an autographed album, and it was just sitting there in really good shape. So I'm very excited to have a more diverse sense of music for my record player. I love a lot of older stuff, but it's really nice to find things that are also a bit different than just like the older stuff that I've been listening to. I found a couple that I was really psyched about, but they also had scratches. So it is what it is. It's been a great day though. Okay, we made it home. I am now tired between the food coma and also just roaming around, but I found some amazing records. We stopped off at another store, and altogether today I spent like $11, and I ended up with some amazing things. So that made me really happy. Just little things that can bring you joy. So yeah, I also am now going to have to go outside and start working on my van. But before I do, I got some snacks for the road that now I don't have to find, and that was really nice. I also got some things for my breakfasts. I didn't get any meat or anything, but I do have a rotisserie chicken, which I'm about to debone, and I'm going to take that with me, so that'll be some of the things that we have for the first part of the trip. And I think that that'll be a good start. I think wraps are going to be in our future for day one, for sure, because it's easy road food, and that way we don't have to plan anything out really in way of stops. We can just pull over, grab some hummus, grab some meat, and put it on there, And the only thing I might need to purchase is a little bit of cheese. I'm not sure though. Probably a little bit of cheese. So all in all, not bad. We set ourselves up for success at least. And now it's time to do the hard part that I've been putting off. Loading the van. Okay, now that I have deboned the chicken, it's time to downsize this box. It's just bulky, it gets beat up. So I'm just gonna pull out some gloves and put them in a bag, take the air out, and it'll take up a lot less room. It's just like everything else I do. I try to take it out of its original packaging because it just seems to fit better. So, into this little bag, I'm gonna put at least 20 to 25 gloves. That's all I should need. The difference between this and this is crazy. So this is enough for me for quite a while. This was just excessive. I usually kept this on my roof, but if I need to access gloves, I need this in my front. So I'm going to put this in my little like divider bin that I keep all of my utilitarian things in. So that's done. And then I can leave these here at base camp and just put them in my restock for next time. I also need to take out all my snacks. These are the snacks that I can't find anywhere. These are delightful. So we got 4 of them. And then I also have some of these, which I love to put in my oatmeal. They're so, so yummy. And this is all stuff that I could find here at the Dollar Tree that I may not be able to find at every Dollar Tree. I've been looking for these 2 items at several, and this is the first time I have found them all in one place. So yay, we have these. Oh, back out to the van I go one more time. Okay, just climbed up on the ladder, got everything into the roof box, changed out some clothes so I'd have some more cooler things because it's now getting pretty warm and I know I'm going to be traveling for a couple of months in the actual summertime heat. I'm going to be putting these 2 away and giving them to my parents to have access to them in case they need them here at base camp. And also, basically done all of the hard stuff. Now all I need to do is roll my blanket, put it away, and make sure everything looks organized on the inside, which shouldn't take but a few minutes. And I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm very excited. I didn't know how this was going to work coming home. There were a lot of things that I'd already put in motion for the travels, and coming back kind of felt like a really positive reset because of the package that I received. But at the same time, anytime that you've got everything organized and then you just start tearing apart your van like I did to put the solar panel on, it just becomes chaos. And I didn't know if I was going to feel super happy with how I had to put everything back in because everything goes in a certain way and then I had to move stuff. But ultimately, everything has a place, and even with this power station change out, it's going to work out fine. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's going to be fun. I can't wait to get on the road. I'm a little tired now, and I definitely have at least a few more personal things that I need to do, like doing my little haircut to finish off my stuff. And I want to kind of do a self-care night where I just allow myself to just relax and not have to stress, and maybe do some skincare. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely ready to hit the road tomorrow, and I can't wait. I just keep going through. Did I finish everything? Remember, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. Thanks for bearing with me when I came back to my base camp this time. Dimples and I are ready to hit the road, and we have lots of adventuring to do before Riley parts ways and goes back to Vegas. So buckle up. It's going to be fun. Till next time, guys. Bye.